So I installed the new airbag down there. Sorry, my battery died. Sorry, my memory got full. My bad. So and I'm gonna install the steering wheel airbag, but unfortunately I bought the wrong color. I asked the guy for a black one, but he sent me a brown one for some reason, and I didn't bother returning it because it was so cheap that I just thought I'll keep it. It's okay. Because an airbag for this car usually is like $300 or $400. This guy gave it to me for $75, which is amazing. So I thought might as well. And now I just placed a order yesterday actually for a black airbag for this car, and this guy I offered him 150 on eBay and he accepted. So now I got that. I am ordering that as well. I'm gonna clean this radio stack before putting it back together. The reason I take out the radio and everything is to get to the center console. The screws for that are actually right behind the climate control, but the climate control screws are behind the radio, and then the radio screws are behind the vent. So I had to remove everything. Now what else is left here? So I'm gonna clean these door cards. So these door panels, I'll clean them fully. Just gonna use a magic eraser and then some other chemicals and stuff. The head restraint can't come out because it's hitting the convertible top, and so I hopefully when I get the pump tomorrow and plug it in, it should work and everything should be fine. I really hope so, because if not, I'm kind of screwed. I took off this fender because this one was broken. I installed the other side one as well as the rocker panel because I had taken that off. Just because it was getting, I don't know why I took it off actually. I guess I didn't really know how to do it without taking it off, but I figured it out on this side, how to do it without taking it off. So I did that. That's why it's a little bit off right there, but it's okay, it's fine. Now I have ordered these brackets that go here, the headlight bracket. I already have this bar that covers this. I have my fan. I had ordered a new fan, but then unfortunately they sent me the wrong plug type, so I just thought I can either order a new one or I can make use of the old one. And I tested this one to see if it works. I just tapped into the wires going to the motor right here, and then I plug these in directly to the battery. They do work. The motor does work. Only the fan itself has a break in it, I think, right here. So right here it's a little chipped, and I glued it together and it seems to be working. Even yesterday when I plugged it in, it didn't snap or anything, but I'm just a little scared, so I thought let's just leave it and do it this way anyways. So I ordered a new fan, like only the fan piece plastic, and then I'll put that on there and use the same fan, because the cracked housing really doesn't make a difference. This is completely like cosmetic, doesn't have any function actually. So I'm gonna put that on now. Once the headlight bracket comes, that'll come next week, with the fan. They're all coming from the same guy down in Florida. I have to order a hood, which I can't find because literally like no one sells a hood for a coupe for some reason. So I'm just gonna have to wait for that. That's gonna be the last thing I do on this car. Everything else is gonna be done first. I think by the end of next week this car will be done completely except for the hood. So except for the hood, and the head restraints have to be reset, so I'm gonna send those to my airbags in Georgia. They reset it for like $75, and I don't know if that's each or for both, but I'm gonna send them both, and if they say that it's each, then I'll have to pay another $75. But it's a lot cheaper than buying the $400 little there's a small little, actually it's the size of this. It's a little what's it called, actuator inside that looks the size of this, and it costs $400. So I don't want to spend $400 on each one. I would rather just send it to them and pay $75 for each one. So I'm just gonna do that. One of the seat belts did lock up. This side seat belt locked up, so I got that out. So I'm gonna be sending the seat belt, the two head restraints, the and I was thinking of sending this positive battery cable, but then I cut open the fuse, the pyro fuse, and it's actually very simple inside. It's literally just this round plugs into that hole right there, and like that I can make it work right now with that. but actually they're supposed to be, this round is supposed to be a little longer this way so that it goes in there, but then that burned up because of the accident, because it's a pyro fuse, that's the point. So I'm gonna be buying a new pyro fuse. My airbags repairs it for $75, but I can buy it from Mercedes literally for $65 with the exact same part number that this one has. Even though Mercedes says that this part number is not for this car, but I don't care. It's this, if it's working right now, it's gonna work then also. So I'm gonna order the same pyro fuse from Mercedes and do it myself, rather than paying someone else to do it for 75. It's not worth it. Apart from that, nothing else is really left. I'm just waiting on the fender, which is gonna come tomorrow, and then I'll put the bumper on as well. The bumper's outside. Oh, I ordered a new crash bar. I can't put the bumper on until I put that on. So yeah, I'll put the new crash bar on next week when it comes, and then put the bumper on, and then put the brackets and everything, like before the bumper, of course. But yeah, I'll make another video when I'm completely done with all of the parts I have, just to update again. But this is how it is so far. It looks like a really nice car. Like, I really love the way it looks with these AMG wheels. The black paint, it just matches amazing. Like, even crashed, it still looks amazing. It looks like an expensive car. I think this one was like 100 grand new. There's a guy that lives near me who's selling the same car with every single option for $7,000 right now, and it has the same, like, it has similar damage to this. Basically, it's a similar in the sense that it's almost the same, except not so many things are broken. In that, the only thing that's broken is the front bumper. Headlights are missing, and the driver's side fender is missing. So that's it. Like, that's all the parts you'll need for it, and the driver's side headlight bracket. So, but that's it. So it's actually a very good bargain for $7,000, and I would buy it if I had money, but honestly, I don't have any money right now. I'm gonna ask him if I can make a deal with him, because he owns a body shop. If he can do body work for me, and I can, like, if he can do body work for me for cheap, then I'll buy that car from him. I'll just find money somehow, but otherwise, I don't know. So, but this is a nice car, very nice. The one he's selling is baby blue color, like light blue, and honestly, I do not like this car in light blue, but oh well. This car was wrapped orange. Like, these are the remnants of the wrap you can see kind of on the floor. I peeled it off little by little. Like, it was already peeled off when I got it, but it was like inside these panels, there was still wrap remaining, so I peeled it off. But who the hell would wrap a black Mercedes? Like, if you're gonna wrap, that baby blue color would be perfect for wrapping. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you like this update and rant. See you.